won't run. Yes, I can do bad by myself, but we need you, and you think you know what a woman. It's time that you need to know, and I won't run. Yes, I can do bad by myself, but we need you, and you think you know what a woman. It's time that you need to know. It's time that you need to know. I won't run. Yes, I can do bad by myself, but we need you, and you think you know what a woman. It's time that you need to know, and I won't run. Yes, I can do bad by myself, but we need you, and you think you know what a woman. It's time that you need to know. Hi guys, welcome back to part 4. Let's continue where we left off. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Why do we give too much too early in a relationship?
I think this question is on perfectly from the last point. And this is what I was saying. I think sometimes having marriage at the forefront of your mind sometimes can be a bad thing as well as being a good thing. Okay, I'm speaking for myself and from reflection of myself. Having grown up in church and always having been told about getting married. A lot of times meeting somebody, for me, sometimes I haven't met somebody and just gotten to know the person. I'm already thinking about how the marriage situation is going to go, or how it's going to work out in that regard. So it means that I end up starting to almost try to act like a wife, even though I'm not even a wife yet. Or I'm giving more commitment or more emotion into something than is worth it than the stage that it is at, because I'm already thinking so far down the line. Instead of like we're like 1 month in, 2 months in, but because my mind is like 11, 12 months in, I start behaving as if I'm putting everything into it when it's a bit too soon for that. So sometimes it's like you're thinking about marriage before you're even looking at the actual person in front of you. Like, who is the person before you start thinking about linking up with them? Who is this guy? That's one thing that I've experienced.
Yeah, I think for me it's like, as we keep saying, it's like the expectations, because growing up it was more like, okay, that my friends were a bit more academic, so everybody was planning to go to university. Well, I'm like, nah, uni is not for me. But then in the back of my head, I always remember my mum saying she never wants a man to ring her doorbell and tell her that Janine can't wash, cook and clean. So from young, that's always been in my head that no man is knocking my mum's door ever to complain about like those things that does maintain a household. And then for me it always was like, well, I'm gonna be a wife one day, I'm gonna leave home one day, so I need to make sure I have an understanding and I know how to kind of use those skills, so then like when he comes along, I've got something to like present myself with. And I think sometimes I was really hard on myself because I didn't have the university to back me up to kind of show that I have some sort of education, or I have like some skills, or I'm bringing to the table some profession, even though I am qualified in other stuff, but because I didn't have that degree status, for me I did, and I still do it now, which is a bad habit. Why I say it's a bad habit is because sometimes I've just made sure I'm always trying to like be on top, making sure that it's not a bad thing to keep your house tidy and to present yourself, but that saying is a way to a man's heart to his belly. So because I love to cook, I'm gonna make sure I'm always like, no man, find out what he likes to eat. So I'm always making sure that I'm kind of on top of it. So I don't want him talking bad about me to his boys. Like, I didn't want to be part of the conversation. She don't tidy up her house. Her house is messy, or she doesn't present herself in a certain way where, like, maybe from my experience of being in congregations where I've heard older men like complain about their wife, you know, and in such a bad way, where she's like, oh my God, I don't want my husband to talk about me like that, like with his friends. I didn't want to have that image of she don't tidy up, she don't think so. Like all the time, like I just always try to like give too much too early. That's my weak spot, because I'll just do it too much, and that. So it's like now, probably going through certain things in relationships in the last like few years, I've taken my time. I've got time to do it, but it's not like right every single day, or you know, every time that we meet each other, I have to be on point like that. And I'm still learning. So that self-awareness to that bit, I'm still working on. I love too hard, man. I love too hard.
This right there, my girl. That's a lot.
It is,
Yeah. And that a standard that you have set for yourself, that I don't want to say unrealistic, but to me it feels like you were putting so much work, and then the person, even if I came into like as a person, if I was to be a man, I wouldn't know that you set this standard for yourself. Yeah. So you're just doing it. I'm like, all right, thanks. But then you will probably not feel appreciated, because then it's like, I'm doing all this, I'm giving all of this. Yeah. And sometimes it's not reciprocated. Like, you can't be putting yourself through all of that. Like, you've got to be appreciative of me with or without. Like, I can be real lazy. Like, I'm just gonna ask Marissa, I'm just like, I'm not doing all of this. Yeah. Matter of fact, I need you to be thanks, because I'm hungry right now. And I feel like the main reason that we do as women is hope. We hope that if we show everything that we have, all the qualities that we have, it will find somebody else's quality. And see, well, she's the one that's different. She's the one that, you know, might be his wifey. I think it's just a thing that we have in our mind, what we think people want from us. Yeah. So we bring out all the qualities that we know are like top notch within ourselves, because we're going to show them the qualities that have us scared, timid, or doubtful. I ain't showing you my belly. We have an issue right there. You know what I mean? Let me show you when I look cute, and you know what I mean. That's just the reality of things. You know, I'm gonna things that I'm confident in. Yeah. It's gonna take me a minute to show you this. Not so confident in. I think it does come with a level of our upbringing and a level of the standard that we put on ourselves. Sometimes that is a bit unrealistic, because we put so much pressure to be these kind of men, and it's not fair really, because then no one said that it was necessary to be all this. Just be yourself and authentically be that person, be authentically, and it will just, girl, if you cook like that, I'm coming to your house. Real thing.
I think I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like so many of us have grown up with well, I know for myself, but I feel like a lot of Caribbean, they're like women are like superwomen. Like now, as a woman, looking at my mum, I'm thinking about how my mum was growing up. I'm trying to understand how she did all of like everything. Like there are certain things that she taught us to do, but my mum was always very much like, you can learn housework and cooking and all of that at any age. But she was like, the time that she spent as a child doing housework and stuff, that's the time she should have been going to school. So my mum said, focus on your schooling, the cleaning and cooking and all of that will come later. And we all had like our parts to play, but for the most part, like I'm still trying to get my head around it. Like how I don't understand. Like working full time and then cooking and cleaning and everything. Like it seemed to me as a child she had everything on lock. But then getting older, I also started to realize like the emotional toll that it took on her to do all of that stuff. And realizing like do I want to be in that place of maybe sacrificing a lot of the things that I need to that level just to say, everything's under control?
Yeah.
So, in situations where I've given too much, for me, it's been just a lack of self-love, really. I haven't really, there have been times that I just didn't really love myself enough to know my own value. Like, and I know something people say, well, you should know your worth and know your value.
It's easier to
Sometimes you don't. And then you think if you give enough, that person will give enough back to you for you to see the value that you have.
Yeah.
Not realizing that a value isn't something that you can earn from anybody else.
True. Very true.
I don't know if anyone can answer this one, but why are we too open too fast to the wrong one?
Can you specify when you say fast, what do you mean?
Ooh, sorry for the emotional banter, guys. But stay tuned for part 5 and see what we're exactly going to discuss. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. I am Mimi.